Hey guys, Danny out here. Hey, I get a lot of questions about my truck, so I thought I'd take an opportunity to show you a quick tour of my 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. Let's go. So pro tip, when you open it, grab underneath the wheel well and just throw it. Don't worry, it's on ropes, it ain't going anywhere. Come on over, let's take a look at the engine. Now what's real nice about these Freightliner Cascadias, also called freight shakers, is this Detroit diesel engine. This thing breaks down next to never, so it makes us feel okay with the fact that it's not the smoothest of rides ever. I like to compare the Freightliner Cascadia to a 2024 Toyota Corolla. It's not the fanciest thing, but it's going to get you there. It's not going to break down along the way. What do you say we take a look at the back of the truck here? Now, I'm a flatbed driver. Prime has 5 different divisions, which we'll talk about later, but all the flatbedders get these cool toolboxes on the back of the truck. It's called a headache rack. They call it that because when the chains are banging around in there, it'll give you quite a headache. But yeah, that's where we keep all our tools. As you can see, lots of fun stuff. I'll open up one of the cabinets so you can take a look at it. 3 points of contact always. As you can see, we got some chains, snap binders, edge protectors. These are good for sharp edges. All sorts of fun toys in the toy box. Right here, guys, this is super important. This is an APU, also known as an auxiliary power unit. These come standard as an operator at Prime, and that's something that a lot of folks take for granted. This thing is going to give you power to your bunk heater. It's going to give you power to the vehicle if you are running low and the lights are on. It's going to kick on to save your batteries from dying. It's also going to run your inverter, and your inverter is going to have the ability to have outlets that you can plug in, the aroma rice and grain cooker, other things like this, depending on what you want. So it's a huge upgrade to have an APU on the truck, and at Prime they all come standard with APUs. So that's pretty sweet. All right, welcome to the inside of the Freightliner Cascadia. Beautiful truck. You can see the storage is kind of reminiscent of an airplane, and it was originally designed by the same folks that do airplanes as well, so that's kind of the nod there. If you are going to come to Prime, you're more than likely going to get a Freightliner Cascadia. They make up about 70% of the fleet. Great trucks, reliable trucks. Let's take a look at some of the items over here. So you can see your standard air brake valves right here, Bluetooth radio right here as well. There is an automatic shifter. As you can see right here, this is our paddle shifter. If you are going to downshift, that's how you downshift. If you are going to upshift, that's how you upshift. And then 1, 2, 3 jakes all the way back up. They also have cruise control, so it makes a ride pretty manageable, pretty enjoyable. Yeah, love my Freightliner Cascadia. Before this truck, I had a 2018 Freightliner Cascadia, and I've been very happy with it. They're very efficient trucks. You're in the shop very infrequently, and it's great to make miles and make some money. All right, guys, that's the 2024 Freightliner Cascadia in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please comment those below. Other than that, drive safe, drive smart.